Hello, bro.
Hello, hello. Give me a minute, people. How's the chew they do, bruv? You have been invited to a party. Who keeps inviting me, man? Yeah, I'm good, man. Fuck that, I'll join the party later. I don't know who's inviting me. Someone's inviting me to a party. I don't know what the fuck who it is.
Can I join up?
No, because I haven't got fucking thingy yet. PlayStation. Ain't you noticed I ain't got PlayStation Plus yet, bruv? Look at my profile, man. Right, if you're on my friends list, you should see on top of my profile I still ain't got PlayStation Plus.
Okay, fine.
No problem. I haven't got PlayStation Plus on a minute. I'll get it soon, don't worry. I'm going to be testing this RX7 out today. Just give me a minute. I'm not ready yet. Out to everyone. How you guys doing, man? Just give me a minute, man. This thing sometimes takes forever, fuck's sake. Just putting my monitor on, won't be long. Here we go. We're on. Sorry about coming on too late today. I normally come on a bit early. Bigging up Dale Legend. How you doing, brother? Bigging up DYLZ. How you doing, bruv? Out to Dale Legend Gaming. Have you got a YouTube channel? Dale Legend. Have you got a YouTube channel, bruv? If you have, if that's the name of it, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll subscribe back to you. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Right, we're going to be testing this RX7 out. I've already put a nice engine on this already. Right, I'm nearly ready. Love the sound of that engine, mate. Just checking if the car's ready to roll. We're ready, man. Sound of that engine, mate. Sound of that fucking engine. Just gonna send a message to someone, hold on. That's cool. Hold on, I wanted to do something to before I started this race. Really, I wanted to do something to this car. I remember, so I got to do something. I want to do something to this car quickly.
That looked like fun. Nice work.
Nice work. Didn't even do anything.
Hey, park it up. Take the load off.
I'm wondering if I should have made that back one a bit more smaller. That skull. No, I think it looks alright. But I want to take that other one off the back quickly. 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
It's tougher out there.
You having fun out there with the lead?
Hydro.
Hi, man. Is that perfect in the middle? Hold on, just checking. Yeah. I think it is.
How you doing?
Fine, man. Is that, who's that? Out to tune, how you doing, bruv? Does that look in the middle to me? Yeah, it does. I think it does. I should have made that a circle instead.
I'm okay, bro.
I'm talking about that square I done. It. Whoops. Whoops. I think that square is still a bit on the right hand side too much, but anyway. Have I got drift? I think I've got drift on this drift, but I forgot, you know, I forgot to check my build out. I better go and check my build out, you know, I think I've got drift build on this car. Because it's the first race, I just want to check what build I've got on this fucking thing, because I've been doing this for a long time. Just gonna make sure I got the right build on there, man. Feels a bit weird compared to that Skyline.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's tough.
It just feels a bit weird. Track, yeah, I've got track suspension on there. And I've got rally tyres on there. Maybe because I've been driving that Skyline too much. That's why it's just like everything feels slow to me. Serious. Everything else just feels slow to me, man. The acceleration on this, it just didn't keep up with that Skyline. That Skyline was just like a rocket, mate. See the acceleration, 9.5. That's why I might have to put a new engine on this. What engine have I got in there? Got a V8. What's up, man? How's it going, people? Just checking. Shout going out to my man. I can't pronounce your name there, sorry. Adridge. Ariade? Sorry if I couldn't pronounce your name, bro. But anyway, nice. How you doing, bro? I'm thinking if I should pick this up.
Inboard AF, could I join your lobby?
No, I ain't got PlayStation Plus, mate. I'm not playing online.
Daddy. Have you heard anything on the Project Unite, bro?
Nah, man.
MHML.
That's why I get a bit pissed off about that, to be honest with you. Wait for this Project Unite. I think the only car that is the daddy out of all of them, I'm not even joking, it's the Skyline, bruv. I'm going to be testing the rx7, but I need a different engine on it. I didn't like that engine that it's got on there at the minute. I've got to change the engine, but I don't know if I should do it now. I'm just thinking, it just felt a bit too drifty. You know what, I think I'm going to pick out my Skyline again. This car is just a beast. This car is just a beast, mate. Simple.
Save the video, bro.
Okay, man. I will save it, man. Don't know if I've started a bit late. I've got to have some dinner. I don't know if I should carry on or start tomorrow. Feel a bit tired, man. The best car so far is this. After testing in the past few weeks, this is the fastest car. This is the fastest car in the game at the minute. This baby here. Acceleration, top speed, handling, everything. Durability. This
I
car.
hope it comes out, bro.
Yeah, so do I, man. So do I. Why has it got April Fools there near the next to the trailer when it shows it? What's the April Fools about? Did you see the April Fools thing on there, Scott? I like the way I've done this car, man. Just give me a minute.
Did you save the rap on the Skyline, bro?
Yeah. But no one can't find it because I've saved it and deleted it so many times, the game glitched out. Because I made so many types of this rap. Like the same type of rap but different styles. So I'd saved it and I deleted it, and I saved it and deleted it about 10 times. And then the fucking game fucking didn't know what to fucking do. The game literally didn't know what to do, no joke. That's what happens if you save a rap and then delete it, and then save it again and delete it, and then save it, and not only save it, share it. I'm talking about save it, share it, delete it. So if you do that about more than 5 times, it won't save it no more. It'll be gone. And that's what happened with this. Like, what I have to really do is make a complete brand new start on this rap, and then resave it, because I saved it on the same slot about 10 times. No joke, about 10 times on the same slot. Like, I mean the same car. You know, when you, instead of making a brand new design, a brand new slot, I carried on with the same design and just changing it and making a new one, that's why the game got confused, mate. The game thought, what the fuck are you doing? Game glitched out. Oh my days. Alright, we're going to race now. As I said, I picked the rx7 out, but I didn't have the right engine. I just had a quick drive on it. I think it was drifting too much around the corners. Literally, as I pressed the brake, it just started drifting. I'm going to lose a lot of time there when I got 20 cops on me. This car don't drift like that. It drifts, but it drifts when it has to drift. It don't unnecessarily drift. That car was unnecessarily drifting. And I think, what the fuck? I thought it had drift tyres on. I even went back in the garage to check out what tyres I had on there. That's how bad it was drifting. The RX7 is more of a drift car anyway. It's not, because of the standards I'm on racing now to get to that 5 million rep. Your car needs to be spot on. There is no time for error, for extra drifts or anything like that. There ain't no. When you got rhinos coming at you sideways and leftways and fucking back, left, back and centre, you ain't got no time for error, man. When you put your foot down, you have to have a car that shifts there and there. And that's this car, what you're looking at right now. The daddy. It's better than the McLaren, it's better than the Ferrari, it's better than the Lamborghini. Fucking better than all the cars. And this car's been a legend in this game, in the Need for Speed history for a long time now. And it's going to be best in the new Need for Speed too, trust me. This car has always been a legend in the Need for Speed franchise. The Nissan Skyline. Always been a legend. That's why I love it. That's another thing. Like, I love it in real life too, but that's another reason why I love it. Because when I first started this game, I wasn't even picking this car. I was picking other cars. Mate, I've been through the list of the cars that I've had. As I said, when fully done up, ultimate parts, fully done up, I mean fucking everything fully done up, elite, everything fully done up. This is the best car overall. Top speed, handling, getting away from the cops, losing the rhinos, everything. Because this car is quick to manoeuvre in and out of traffic. It doesn't drift. If I pick the RX, I'll be crashing all over the place trying to fucking get in and out of them fucking cars. I'm talking about manoeuvre in and out of traffic. This car is good for that. That's what I'm trying to explain here. Even the McLaren, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, they overdrift. You don't need no cars to overdrift. You know when you're turning a corner at 200 miles an hour? You don't want that car to drift, the arse to just slip out when you don't want it to. And then you got to control that fucking, the arse that's it. You got to control it so you don't lose the drift. And then totally lose it. So that's why I've gone through the list as an elite player on this game, veteran I can say, yeah. I've hit over 5 million rep and I can do more than that. Now, come on man, 2 million is hard, 3 million is hard. I'm talking about midnight racing, high heat rep, midnight street racing, yeah. You guys know 3 and then 4 million, that's like, fuck me, impossible kind of. 5, 6, 7 million, that's like the ultimate. You're going beyond the game now. And that's what I've done on this game. That's what the test was. Because I didn't get the PlayStation, but I thought, let me just do this fucking on my own. I just want to see how far I can get. And I got it, and I've done my limits, and I want to go further, but it does take time. To get to about 5 million rep takes minimum 2 hours of pure racing, street racing, non-stop. Not even time for a little sit down or have a break or anything, just non-stop racing. I've tired myself. Takes a minimum of 2 hours. And then going beyond that, it takes more than that. So you're looking 2, 3, 4 hours. Yeah, you know what I mean? You got to put the time in, man. Anyway, let's get to the action. See what I'm saying? Look, these kind of moves. See the way when I turn the steering wheel, the back end of this car, it doesn't flick out. You know, when I'll give you guys an example. When traffic comes in, yeah, and I'll say, watch this, yeah, and then watch when I show you guys this car, the way it comes in and out of traffic, yeah, without the arse over drifting. That's the whole point of a car, of handling. It mustn't drift too much. It's got to have some drift, obviously, but it's got to be, you know, controllable at certain speeds. I'm talking about high speeds, over 150 miles an hour. You get these cars coming out. Come on, man, you're going to see that what's going on. And if you notice, I've specially put air suspension on it. Can you see how high the suspension is now? It's a bit like a speed cross, the way I've done this car. When you put air suspension on a car in Need for Speed Heat, it makes it a crossbreed between street race and speed cross. Now the reason why you need that speed cross is when the rhinos come at you and the cops, you can go off-road but keep holding the steady speed and not dropping down speed. That's the whole point of this air suspension. It helps out because when it's driving, the car's driving at this level, it's not down to the ground. It's not gonna get, like if it was a McLaren and you went on the grass, the car will automatically slow down unless you got proper suspension on there, like, you know, air suspension. So that's the whole point of it, and it makes an effect in the game. Because I promise you, if you notice me when I take shortcuts sometimes going to a destination, I totally go off road, go on grass, and the car still does over 100 miles per hour when I'm on grass. When I'm on grass, this car could do over 100 miles per hour. That's the whole point of the suspension. Okay, now I'm giving you guys another clue. Okay, let's do this. Just 3 people watching. How many people watching, man? Anyway, let's do this. Watch it. Watch this. Look at this. It's like a rocket, bruv. It's like a rocket. Rocket. That's what I'm talking about. You see that acceleration? Even the McLaren ain't that fast. Or the fastest car, the Ferrari, whatever. No car is that fast what you're seeing there. That acceleration. Hit 200 miles an hour within 4 seconds, bruv. Bang, hit 200 miles per hour. That's why this car's a fucking daddy. Did you see that? Did you see that quick maneuver? Rewind the stream. This is a quick intro of what's going on. That quick maneuver. See that red car? Before I turned the car and it didn't drift. Bang! It went into it cut in, and I didn't even hit that car. That's what I'm talking about. That's why this car is nicknamed Godzilla. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about control? See that? Did you see that? See how close that was? And I just clipped that car because of the back end. It doesn't shake too much. Another thing I want to say, the only car I hit 5 million rep, and I done about 2 weeks trial on this, by the way. It was a 2-week trial I done. 2 weeks. Watch my live streams. It was always pushing the limits to hit that 5 million rep. I tried all the cars. None of them would do it. This car done it nearly twice. Yesterday I almost done it. I almost done it yesterday. So what I'm saying is, this car is just different, man. See that control? And hear that turbo? Watch. Hear that?
You and friends will have you heard anything on the new NFS HEAT?
Nah. I know shit. Nah, I crashed because I got a reply to your... I know shit. I shouldn't have crashed there. This car is a monster, bruv. Godzilla, bruv, trust me. I just hit heat level. I didn't even have to do that race fucking. I didn't even have to do that race fucking twice. Hit heat level 3 straight away, man. Bang. Out to the RN, bigging up the RN. God bless you, bruv. But out to everyone who's watching, how you guys doing, man? I remember, by the way, people, this car you're looking at now, it's got an engine on it over 1,000 brake horsepower, by the way. You know what that... This car has got an engine over 1,000, I think 1,100 brake horsepower. This car. You know how much that is? You know in real life, on the Skyline, how much power that is, people? 1,000 brake... A normal car you drive on the road is like 125 brake horsepower. A racing car, like a sports car, will be like 250 brake horsepower. This is like a normal standard street. We're going up to 500 brake horsepower, is like a racing car done up.
Where is your Camaro, bro?
1,000 brake horsepower. The camera, I'll give it a few days, I'll put it on. I weren't set up for it. But 1,000 brake horsepower, you're looking very fast now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, look. Go to YouTube. I'm not joking about this. Type in Jeremy Clarkson tests GTR 1,000 brake horsepower, over 1,000 brakes horsepower. It's a yellow Skyline R33 that he tests at. Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear. Yeah, Watch that video, and then you. And this video was not in the 1990s, by the way. 20 years ago, this car, and it's still as it is now. Like, this is in real life. This car, you can put an engine, like, modify it to go over 1,000 brake horsepower, and if you got that in a Skyline, which is a very strong chassis, and the best thing about the Skyline is the handling. It's the suspension. It's got the best four-wheel drive suspension ever. It's a four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. That's why there's no overdrift, because it's not skidding from the back or the rear. Everything is working in connection. Do you understand? That's why Godzilla, the Nissan Skyline, is unbeatable. It's a four-wheel drive, 1,000 brake horsepower, small little, fit into in a small little car. When you look at the size of it, it's not a big car, is it? Look at the size of it. It's not a big car, is it? It's a small car with 1,000 brake horsepower with four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, all drive, four-wheel drive. All front wheels are working, rear wheels are working too, with all that power. You know what that means? You've created you've created a monster. That's what it means. When they created this car, they created a fucking monster. That's what they created. That's what I'm trying to explain. When people say, they look at this car, they think, oh, it's a normal saloon car. What's so special about it? Well, go and watch the history of this and you'll see for yourself. Go and watch the history of this car and you'll see for yourselves what this car is really like in real life. It's a monster, man. And the old one too. I've got one in real life, by the way. I've got the newer version of this one, but I want to sell my one because of the new rules, pollution rules in London. Look at this, look at this suspension, look at this acceleration. That was my fault. That was my fault. Gone. See what I'm saying about handling too? See what I'm saying about you see the way I manoeuvred between that traffic? Did you see the way I manoeuvred between that traffic there? Hello? You see, that's the four-wheel drive coming into action. No drift, no overdrift. Bang, into action, in and out of traffic. Bang, bang, four-wheel drive's all working. That's the good thing about four-wheel drive and the GTR. Okay? Just letting you guys a little bit know about the reality of this baby. And they've made it like that in this game. That's why I love this car. And I hope they're going to do the same version in Need for Speed 2022, because this car is a legend, mate. Now, look, remember I said drifting. This car drifts when I want it to drift. And to make a car drift, all you do is, you know, when you select the settings, if you want to have it to drift on acceleration, you set it to drift on acceleration. You know about that, innit? But I've set my car to drift on brake. So when I stamp on that brake, yeah, hello. When I stamp on that brake, the car's gonna drift, but it's gonna drift how I want it to drift. Out to Daniel. Out to Daniel. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Out to Daniel, how you doing, bruv? I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes, but that game ain't even come out yet. You guys are talking about games that ain't even come out. When games come out, bang, I'll buy the game. Don't worry, if I'm a racing fan, I'll buy the game as soon as it comes out. Trust me, and nothing's come out yet. Nothing's come out.
I'm doing good.
Good, man. Listen, nothing's come out. All that's come out is boring Gran Turismo 7. Boring. I don't like that. It's boring. That's why I haven't promoted it on my channel yet, because it's boring. Gran Turismo 7. I'm a street racer. I love the buzz of street racing. It's as simple as that. I hope my subscribers are the same kind of people that enjoy more street racing than track racing. Because track racing is fucking boring as hell. It's not even a joke. It really is. Street racing is much more fun, because not only you got the traffic, you got the police to worry about, and on top of that, on this game, you got the rhinos. So you only got one problem to worry about. You got 3 things to worry about in this game. That's the whole buzz of it. Now drift, look. See that drift? But I control the drift. You see that? See the way I come out of the drift? Did you see the way I come out of the drift? You know how you come out of the drift? With your ACOG, with your analog stick. You know the left control analog stick. When you're in a drift, to come out of it, you pull back. You're thrown to the left. If you're drifting to the right, you pull. If you're drifting to the right, you pull to the left. If you're drifting to the left, you pull to the right. And if you've noticed, my camera is on action camera, so it's a bit hard to do. But the way I've got myself set up is I've made to play like this, and I can enjoy it better like this. Now look at this traffic. See that? See the way this, you see it? See this? You see the way this car just shifts, mate. See what I'm saying about drift control? I'm controlling these drifts, by the way. Look, when I want it to drift, I make it drift. See the drift? I'm controlling that drift. Drift. Controlling the drift. See what I'm saying? Teaching you guys a bit of driving skills there. Drift. See what I'm saying? Control the drift. Whoa, that was my fault. That was my fault. I apologise for that. Reason being is I was looking at my fucking map. You need to be careful. Cheers, man. You're a good friend too. You should really, when you've got this car fully done up, you shouldn't really crash. There is no error for crash. This car handles so good. If you crash, it's your fault. Like if I crash in this car, it's my fault. It's not even a joke. This car don't crash. It's so good to handle. It doesn't crash. As I said, if you crash in this car, it's your own fault. It's as simple as that. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Some of these races I'm getting to enjoy now. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm enjoying the actual races itself, like the street races, particular races. And you ain't got this much fun. You ain't got this much fun. Now, look, remember I fucked up last round. I ain't gonna fuck up this round. I hit nearly 200 miles per hour there on a country road. Did you see that cunt? Did you see that cunt? He didn't want to stop. The ambulance, see how fast the son of a bitch was going? But I still avoided him. I still avoided him. Did you see the ambulance? Just rewind the stream. Watch the ambulance. Yeah, but watch the ambulance, yeah? The ambulance, yeah, it didn't even, for some reason, instead of they slowing down, it speeded up just to hit me. Watch the ambulance 2 seconds ago. Watch the ambulance crossing the road from my right hand side. Rewind the stream 2 seconds. Watch that. Why was the ambulance all of a sudden it kind of like picked up speed just to make me crash? This game, the traffic, it wants to make you crash. It's not even a joke. Gone, mate. Gone. I hit 225 then, matter of seconds. I'm hitting 200 and over 226 miles per hour. Look at my kilometers. How many seconds was that? It wasn't even 4 seconds. 2 seconds. I hit over 220 miles per hour. 226 miles per hour in a matter of seconds. Mate, that's what this car is. This car is lethal. Lethal is the word. See the way? Did you notice the way it took that corner? Didn't overdrift, did it? Just psh, that was my handbrake coming into action. But see how clean I took it? Bang, into the corner. Didn't overdrift, didn't hit the fucking barrier. Bang, quick time. I earned time there, a couple of seconds. If I was to drift too much, I would lose a couple of seconds in them kind of situations. Trust me, that's when the not too much drifting comes into action to win a race against these cops and lose them when you really need to lose them. Because if you've got a car that drifts too much, them couple of seconds you're going to lose, and them cops are going to catch you up. That's what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying there. That's the whole point of finding the right car in this game. That right balance. You got to find the balance perfect. That's why I like this game now. Because I tell you what, them cops, it's a hard work for them now to catch me up, the level I'm at. It's hard work for them, trust me. If they catch me, it's got to be maybe I made a mistake or whatever. But for them to catch me now, the level I'm at, like after 2 years playing this game, yeah, I'm talking about right now at this second, the level I'm at, them cops, I give them a hard time. Trust me, I give them a hard time. They can't catch me, man. It's as simple as that. And that's why I enjoy this game, because it's not easy for them to catch me. I don't just lose like that. Getting 2-3 million rep is easy work for me.
Can you wait for the Project Unite to come out, bro?
Oh, God bless you guys, man. You know what? Everyone's waiting for that too. You know what? You know these arseholes, the trailers. I hate these fucking trailers. I hope that ain't that. You know, if you look at before you go into the trailer, it says Need for Speed Unite console launch trailer, yeah? Unite Need for Speed Heat and then before going into it says on the April Fools 2022. Why is that there? That's why I'm getting confused. I hope this ain't a whole fucking big joke from Unite 3 to say, oh, getting us all hyped for nothing, and it's a joke at the end of the day. Because if that's the case, that is the stupidest joke ever, because it's got everyone's hopes high. Everyone wants that. Everyone who's got that game, who's got PS4, Xbox One or whatever, they want the fucking Project Unite because it's going to enhance the graphics much more better. But if it's a whole joke, that's not funny. That's not a funny joke, not to me anyway. Because that is stupid. That is what I'm talking about. So go into it again, people. Before you go into the trailer, read the trailer. What it says, and read in brackets what it says. It's in brackets. 2 brackets, 1 on each side. April Fools 2022. What the fuck is that there for? Do you get me? Whoops, sorry about that, mate. Je m'appelle le plow. Just checking out my front brakes there. Slightly stuck on there, not a problem. Out to everyone. Right, just to let you guys know, yes, my channel is mainly about Need for Speed. If you see the new banner that I've put on there, so red and black at the minute. It's in red. I've changed it. I keep on changing it. If you look at my, when you go into my YouTube channel, my banner, yeah, is Gold Soldier Ace. You can see the Ace little emblem there, the skull inside of it. That's my, and I've only got on that at the minute, street racing, adventure, and sharpshooter. I think I've just got written on there, meaning that's what I want to be promoting. But it has that I done that on a PC, but I haven't got my equipment here. I had to go and do that somewhere else. But what it says is, basically, I know what I'm doing there in how to promote my channel. I haven't just put a racing car there, a picture of a racing car. If you've noticed, I'm promoting something there. This is what I'm trying to explain. Like, this is like, I'm going to try to take it to a next level now. And then I'm just going to wait for my equipment when that comes, like the PC and blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Things are going to be working properly, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But it's all about building up your subscribers, your fan base, your people. That's what I'm working on now. So if you've noticed, I am streaming nearly every day. Every day the Ghost Soldier is live streaming, peoples. You get me? So, you know, I'm doing this because at the minute I'm stuck at home. I ain't gonna lie, I've got a bit of a back problem. I got to get. I know I've just had my MRI scan.
You're
so,
the best friend, bro.
listen, I've just had my MRI scan, yeah, and basically what it is, I fell off my bike 2 years ago. Long story cut short, I've injured my spine, my lower spine. I've got something called a herniated disc, meaning it's ruptured. The cartridge has come out of place and it's hitting one of my nerves running down my leg, and I had no treatment for it for over 2 years. So I'm stuck at home at the minute on it. I have got a job, but I can't do my job because of this problem. Until I get fixed, I can't do shit. That's the problem. You understand? I've told you guys about this before. But anyway, that is my problem. But anyway, you know, things are going to be hopefully getting better, but we'll see how it goes. Right, let's do this. Fuck me, I'm right in the middle of a race. Start chatting again. I love my chat, don't I? Tell me about it. See how quickly I lost them cops. Cops incoming, 12 o'clock. See how this car manoeuvres in and out of traffic. Are you guys taking a note on the in and out of traffic business? To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Ladies on the left, ladies on the right. Ladies on the left, ladies on the left, ladies on the left, ladies on the left, ladies on the right, ladies out the back, side by side. Do you see the way this car is handling? Trust me, take a note, man. See that control? See that manoeuvre? I've lost the cop. See that manoeuvre? Watch this. See that manoeuvre there? See that manoeuvre there? In and out, in and out, in and out traffic. In and out, left to the right, left to the right, left to the right. That's what it's all about. Don't be in one position. Left to the right, left to the right. That's what it's like in real life. When you to dodge traffic, you'll come in and out. But if the traffic's all on your right, but you don't do that, obviously, you go to the right or to the left or whatever. But you got to do what you need to do. But your car that is doing the thing is got a handle. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. The car, what, did you see any overdrift or car losing control? No. I was doing over 150 miles an hour there, 118, 200 miles per hour in and out of that traffic, and the car was not losing control. It was doing exactly what it needs to do. That's the four-wheel drive. That's the four-wheel drive. And certain cars ain't got that. Especially muscle cars, American cars, cars that are made to drift, rear-wheel drive, where the power comes from the rear-wheel drive. That's why it drifts too much. That's why them cars don't really handle good in a real situation when you need to get the fuck out of there. Do you understand? This is the truth, people. It's not a joke. Okie dokie. Right, let's get on with this. You need to have a car, even in real life, to get the fuck out of there without losing control. And this car hasn't lost control not even once. See, you can see what's going on there. Come on, man, I haven't had a single crash there. There's about 20 cars oncoming there. 20 cars I just come in and out, dodge, do left to the right. None of them hit me. The odd one hit me. That was my fucking fault because I was looking somewhere else. Because don't get me wrong, I've got the fucking my thingy and I'm seeing what the messages are. So I've got my one eye on there, to be honest.
Do you have the Skyline 32 GTR Pro?
Yeah, I've got all the Skylines. In this game, what they've done, it's a bit stupid though, the R35 GTR, you need to put a really expensive engine on it to make it good. Otherwise, because the car's so heavy and a bit bigger than this car, it doesn't handle as good. Come on, man, it's in my garage. I'll show you after this race, that GTR. I got it in my garage, the R35, the latest one I've done. With that new wrap that I've shared. Remember that new wrap? I'll share it again in front of your eyes. Let's just do this race. We ain't going to go on a long thing. I'm not going to make it boring for you guys. Keep it one car. I'll go in and out of the garage and show you guys different cars, yeah? Today, I'm not going to go over 5 million. I'll go to a certain rep, get all my things and go back in the garage, yeah? So I don't want to make it too long on one car. Just because you know this car can go over 5 million rep already. It's proved it twice. The Skyline, it's proved twice. But any other car couldn't do it. Come on. I've shown you. I've picked any other cars on my stream. And I've shown you guys, other cars just can't fucking do it. It hasn't got the bollocks. It hasn't got the steel in its bollocks to go the distance. That's what I'm saying. Right. We're going to go to at least million rep. And well, I'll tell you what we do. We'll go, because we know we can go the length, so we're not going to make it boring. We're going to get our parts, our extra parts, the ultimate part 3 and the ultimate part 5. Is it 5? Yeah, heat level 5, is it? Yeah. Heat level 3 and heat level 5, where is it? Yeah, heat level 5. But anyway, what I'm saying is, these out here, down there, look. Yeah, these two. We'll get these two, which are, for me, a walk in the park. Easy peasy. Yeah? And we'll go back in the garage and I'll show you different cars and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Right, let's do this. Because you know this car can go the distance. I don't have to prove it. It'll be boring to watch it for over an hour just to go this and whatever. Yeah? So let's just top up the stream a little bit because I've got a bit different subjects in my head now. I want to show you guys other cars and what's going on and the downfalls and things I don't like about other cars, which is reality and in how they handle in the game. And I'm going to speak the truth. Yeah? Because I know about cars in real life. It's my fucking job. If I didn't know about cars, I'll be the dumbest person on planet Earth. It's my job. I work on racing cars. But obviously I'm not working now. But my job in real life for the past 30 years is working on not only racing cars, normal cars, public cars. You know what I mean? I'm an inspector, is my job. Inspector, a vehicle inspector. Inspector means checking a car out if your car's roadworthy. I told you in my stream before, man. That's why I had to go to college for fucking certain years to get certain degrees in that. I did. I had to go to college, man. After school, I went to college for about 4 years. 5 years to get university certificate. No, I'm serious. I had to get university certificate, man, to get this MLT shit. Right, let me close this door 1 minute. I've got my balcony door open and I'm speaking. I don't want everyone fucking hearing me, you know what I mean? See where I live?
How's your back, bro?
It's fucking hurting, man. It's hurting. Don't ask me about my back, bruv, because it depresses me. As I said, until further notice, I don't know what's going on yet. I mean, I just had an MRI scan, so we're gonna see. I will see what. Give it a few weeks, innit? We're gonna have to see what's going on. Okay, let's do this. Thank you for asking anyway, but it ain't gonna make no difference. Trust me on my back until I get treatment. I'm a person that when you think of a pain, it gets worse. I don't think of a pain. I get on with it. Because that's what I wouldn't even live stream. If I was to think about my pain, I would be laying in bed all day long with my pain. Fuck that shit. I get on with it. Even there is, I know what the problem is. I got herniated. I know what it is. So I got to get on with it. Too shit. Either fucking get on with it or just fucking drop dead. You know what I mean? So just get on with it. But I don't want to think about it and talk about it because talking about it is going to make me think about it.
Get better, bro.
Cheers, man. Thank you. Look at the way this car drives. Handy, remember? See the way I took that corner? Now watch this acceleration. See that acceleration? You see that acceleration? See the way I come in and out of that? See how quickly I lost them? Action speaks louder than words. Did you see that, what I just done there? Rewind the stream. 2 seconds. The way I come, they were on me like fucking, look how many cops there were on me. I think there's about 5 just here. You can't see them. People close. There's about 6 here. Just here. Just respawned. They were doing about nearly 200 miles per hour. But the way my car accelerated from here to here. No, from here. The way I come out of that, I was in the tunnel, remember? And the way I come out of that sprinting, I used my nos. Mate, I was gone by the time I got here, mate. They couldn't see me. And I hadn't even got a thingy. You know that perk? What's the name of it? When you're the tracker. You know the tracker perk when you can lose them quicker. I ain't even got that perk. I've only got the thingy perk on this, which is the less damage. Damage reduction. That is the only perk I got in this. Because this car has got the agility to lose these motherfuckers from acceleration. That's why this car is a fucking beauty. If this was in the rx7 now, I promise you, they would have got me there. The cops would have got me there. They would have been on me still. They would have probably sent a rhino now on me. I would have been fucked just there. If I was in any other car, not just the rx7, any other car. What I'm saying is the reason why I stopped it there, I've got it on solo. I can express myself on solo. That's why I got it. So it's like a teaching session to you guys in what's good and what's bad, and to experiment and to show you guys in what I done, in where I done my actions and how I done it and how my car reacted and got from here to here within 3 seconds, 2 seconds. The power of this car, it's just lost them. That's what you got to take note. If this was on a multiplayer, I would not be able to pause this map and do what I'm doing there. That's the whole point of this examination today, to show you guys how good this baby is. Hope you guys are taking it. I'm going to save this video too. I should have really put my camera on for this. This is like an introduction to the Nissan Skyline. I should have named it actually, because I've named the title testing the RX-7, but RX-7 failed me. Straight first race. Look, watch the stream. I went back in the garage. I had the first race. I went back in there. I thought the tyres were wrong. I went to tyres. I thought, no, it's got proper tyres on there. What the normal tyres I put on there. But the car just overdrift too much, man. That in a situation is going to fuck you up. That's what I'm trying to explain to you people. Okay. Let's get on with it. Well, I've lost the cops now. I don't have to rush. I just want to get to this thingy race. And I love that noise on this car. You hear that turbo sound? I love that sound on this car. I just love that sound. There's a cop coming. Let this cop get the fuck out of the way. He's coming over the bridge.
You get in nightclub 5 row.
But so, if somebody else is asking it, when it comes out, I will get it. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know what concert it's coming out on though. How many cops are coming this way, man? How many fucking cops are coming this way, for fuck's sake? This car is just a deadly machine. That's what this car is. A deadly machine. Trust me. Nicknamed Godzilla in the early 90s. Nicknamed Godzilla. That's what this car is. A deadly machine. It's like a fucking nuclear bomb. If it explodes, it don't take out one thing, it takes out the whole fucking world. It took out the whole world, brother, supercars. It's not like a bomb, it's like a nuclear bomb. When this car takes out, it takes out the whole entire nation. Like, that's what it done when it was developed. At that 1990s, bruv, fuck's sake. Atomic fucking nuclear bomb, mate. Look, people, I'm going to say this once more. Write this down if you got a pen. Or if you got a good memory. Just type into YouTube. Why the Nissan Skyline GTR earned the nickname Godzilla. Or how the Nissan Skyline earned the nickname Godzilla. Type that in to YouTube and you'll see it. At what it done, mate, it was unstoppable. Or you know how they prove a car, obviously on a racetrack, and this car in the when it was built against any supercar that came across as it, like in the track, like I'm talking about GT2, GT3 type racing, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsche, fucking Aston Martin, any car that come, this car just fucking killed it, just ate it alive. It was first place in every race. It won it for about 3 years, and then they made, because it was such a success, they made the R33, then they made the R34, and then they made the R35. So there's 5 models of this car. It was such a success. But as I said, the best
racing engine in your car.
Yeah, look, the best one is this one you're looking at here. The R33. Out of all the Skylines, the best one is this. This one was the one that was Godzilla. It's not any other of them. Then the other one was just follow-up. Like R33, R34, R35. They were just follow-ups. This one was the original Godzilla. If you just watch the fucking YouTube and you see what I'm saying, it shows this car particularly. It don't show the R35 or the R34. You know what I'm talking about, the one in Fast and Furious, the blue one, Paul Walker's one. That's the R34, yeah. And the R33 is the one that I've got, the R33 model. But what I'm saying is, when it was first before this, there was a Hayuka Shooter. There's an earlier one on this too, which was a 1969 model. But this one was particularly, as I said, nicknamed Godzilla because this was the fastest out of all of them. It was the best one they ever done, and the rest was just a follow-up, as I say, follow-up, like copy of this. But it didn't go so well for the last one, the R35, still in real life, still a bit of a fat fucking square thing when you look at it. Look at the R35, it looks like a square box. Right, let's do this race. This, as I said, this race now heat level 3 gonna be a walk in the park for me. Watch. Easy peasy is the word. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. These heat level races are really easy. That's not even a joke. They're not even a challenge no more. You're looking at a car and a person that's got over 5 million rep. What the fuck is this? That's what I'm saying. A walk in the park. See that? You see that control? You see that? Did you know where I used the handbrake then bounced off the wall there? Did you? I didn't even see that. I hit that wall flash and it bounced me off. Watch that tactic I used there. I'm not even joking. I'm bouncing off of these fuckers. I thought I missed the checkpoint. That's why I slowed down there. I thought I missed that checkpoint. That's what happened. See what about these motherfuckers when they just brake in front of you. Walk in the park. Walk in the park. Just as I said. Walk in the park. Where's the next race? Heat level fucking 5. Down here. Walk in the park. Watch how quick I do these races. Don't want these cops on me. I'm gonna do it as quick as possible. Whoa, I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way, sorry. Misjudged turn. You see how aggressive this car is? Aggressive. It's got that aggressive attitude and noise to it, man. Oh my days, this car is deadly. Bro, it's not even a bro, this car is dead. When I say it's deadly, it's not a joke. This ain't a joke, people. I am over 40 years old. I'm not going to joke to you. I'm not going to kid around to you. This car is deadly even in real life. If it had 1,000 brake horsepower and it was a street racing car, it would handle just like this in real life.
I don't know how you're doing.
This car, trust me. So what you're watching really is a car that is handling how it should handle in real life, how the car itself, how it normally handles. If it had remember, we ain't looking at your normal Skyline there. I've spent over £1 million, 2 million nearly on this car. It might have cost me about 70, I don't know how much grand it was, whatever to buy it in the game. But the engine and the upgrades to the suspension, it cost me easy over 2 million. So you're looking at a car that over 2 million grand has been spent on it. So you're not looking at your normal car here. This is your supercar, the super of supers, tuners. That's what you're looking at, right? This is it. Let's do this race. I've just done it. Have I got 2 parts? Where is it? I'm at the race is here. fucking
Hi to
bitches.
my doing well. How about yourself? I hope you're doing well, bruh.
How you guys doing, man? Out to my man. Easy, bruv. I can't see your name there properly, but anyway. Oh yeah, Doberman. Is it Doberman? Domian? Yeah, Domian. Out to Domian. How you doing, bruv? Thanks for subscribing. If anyone subscribed today, I can't really see, but anyway. I'll probably notice tomorrow. He level 5 this one now. As I said, what did I say? Hi there. What did I say to you guys now about heat level? This is a heat level 5 race there. To me now, I'm not saying it in a show off way, but it's just a walk in the park. It's easy peasy. When you go to a level of over 3, 4, 5 million, these are the beginnings. These are nothing. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to get good on this game, test yourself on how far you can go on the high heat rep. Like how high have you gone? Have you got over 5? Have you gone over 6 million? Have you gone over 7 million? Test yourself out. How far? That's the real test on this game.
Good luck to them if he was a good guy.
Nice one, mate. See, I'm easily going to hit a million reps.
Let's cut up together.
I shouldn't have done that, but anyway. I'm too good to make little cock-ups like that. Cops incoming 12 o'clock. Did you see that action there? Skillful driving. I'm just pulling rings around these cops. I'm just taking a piss out of these cops today, bruv. One's trying to catch me. One's trying to catch me. But he's having a hard time. Rhinos can't handle it. This is God. That was my fault there, sorry about that. You ain't catching Godzilla, mate, I promise you. Oh shit. I went over a spike strip, that was my fault, sorry. Don't worry, still ain't giving up, man. Ain't gonna get me, trust me. I was just being a bit careless there. You ain't getting me, son of a bitch. Told ya. Well, what did I say I was going to do? Get my little 5 million, go back in the garage. I can go further easily, but I'm not going to. I've still got 2 petrol stations and 2 thingy, one repair. It doesn't matter. You know I can go further, but I ain't going to waste no time today. We're going to just change the program a little bit. But as I said, that was just easy peasy, and it was. Just hiding around this corner, see them cops. One's coming there, he's gonna see me. He saw me. He saw me. Fuck off, man. Easy peasy. Actually, when I thingy said this car don't look that, it does look the part when you look at it. Really, it does look the way it sits on the ground.
MOT thumbs up, MOT thumbs up, MOT thumbs up, MOT thumbs up.
Nice one, mate. Right, let's go back in the garage, man. I'm gonna buy a new car for you guys today. I want to buy a new car for you guys today.
MOT smiling cat with car eyes, MOT smiling face with car eyes, MOT showing face with sweat, MOT showing face with sweat, MOT smiling face with car eyes.
Oh, that's my man. How you doing, bruv?
Even when you're in need, it's never easy.
Add to Yasmin.
What?
Yasmin. Oh, I've pressed the wrong I've pressed the wrong button. I've pressed the wrong button just to see that message.
Am I right? Tars must be even more hard-ass than Mercer.
Right, what was I saying? Okay. Turn this off. What am I starting this up for? Right, okay. Showcase.
R50, MOT thumbs up.
Right, see the situation, people.
Can
Look,
I join?
bro, you
Habibbi,
can't.
habibbi.
You can't because I haven't got PlayStation Plus. Don't you guys? I've told you guys so many times. This car in this game ain't that good. It looks good. It's good, but you need to spend a lot of money. I'll give you guys an example to make this car good. Look, I've even put a big engine on this. Look, You need to buy this engine on this car, which costs a lot of money. This one. You need to buy this one, 454 grand, and I ain't spending it all on this car, trust me. Just to make it good. And I ain't gonna have time for that, trust me, because I don't want to spend it on this. What I was gonna do is buy a new car, a new test. How much have I got? 600 grand. I might put a Lamborghini. I don't know, man. I don't really like, as I said, Lamborghinis are good, but they're just not like this. I need to put my food in the oven soon, man. I haven't even put my food in the oven. If I would have put my food in it, it would have started cooking by now. Fucking dickhead. Oh, mate. That's the other Skyline I'm talking about. The early version. Remember the one I was... Remember this one I was talking about? Yeah, I will save it, man. I've saved it a wrap. We ain't really got a lot more. I need really a million to test out a car good. You know, I've only got 600 grand here. It's not a lot of money, really, for fuck's sake. I'm even thinking about a Corvette. I haven't done this one yet. I've never bought this one yet. I haven't bought this Ferrari yet. I'm not really a Ferrari fan, but it don't hurt testing. But I don't know if these cars will... You can't really modify them too much too. The body, I'm saying. You can't really modify the body on this. There's no... I hate cars with no body kits. I hate cars without no body kits, man. This is not a bad car. This is the one they were going to advertise on the new Need for Speed. Oh, sorry, on Project Unite. Remember Project Unite? Yeah? The advertisement? This is the first car in it. Remember the advertisement? In Project Unite, this is the car, what they advertised in the Unite the trailer. This is the first car they show, I'm saying. If you watch the trailer, this is the first car they show. This view here. Like this. This view here, you would see. In Project Unite, the new, Unite 3, the console release trailer. That's what you see in the trailer, I'm just saying. Anyway, I was thinking about this car here, but, oh. I'm even thinking about something like this, to be honest with you. Ford GT, no joke. I like the Ford GT, man. Even the Carrera, this one here, yeah. Yeah. I think we're going for this. No, we're going for this. We're going for this. I've made my mind up. We're going for this. Porsche. My new invention. Bad boy car, mate. I've made a good choice. I wanted that Porsche. I had the RSR, I had the other Porsche, and I thought, hold on, what Porsche is missing? I thought myself, what is it? Well, yeah, this is the Porsche, innit? Yeah. I thought, what Porsche is missing in my garage? This Porsche.
Oh, somebody's been earning pay.
This Porsche is missing. I'm gonna turn this baby into a beast. What? What's the wide body kit on this? It says effects, but it gives the effects, but it makes a lot on the handling. Trust me. Don't get confused. You know this bit here, when it says effects, it means how it affects the vehicle. Like it's not just side effects, like how it affects, like how it looks. How it affects the vehicle. Like if you got smoked tires, you can add smoke to your tires here. That's what effects it will give, the look. Do you understand of what it's giving? That's what the effects mean. It's not imitate word, is what I'm saying. Don't take it as an imitation. It's not an imitation. It doesn't mean imitate. It means the effects of what it gives. That's what it means. So don't get that bit confused, people. Some people get that confused and say, it's just effects. It doesn't mean anything. Nah, it means how it affects the vehicle. That's what it means. It don't mean side effects. It doesn't mean special effects. That word doesn't mean special effects. It means how it affects the vehicle. If you put smoke tires, like blue, it's going to give it that smoke blue effect. It's going to give it that, it's going to show that. That's what it means. People get that confused. No, we don't want to give it too... we're going to give it like that. I want to put a nice tyre on this. You don't want to give too... You know them... You don't want to... A racing alloy, I want to give it Como tyres. A racing alloy don't need to be too wide, people. You need to have a good tyre on there. Trust me. Look at my Skyline. Look at how thick the tyre is. I'll show you after this. How thick the tyres are on my Skyline. Like this, see how thickness of the tyre? This bit here, this bit here, this bit. The Skyline is like that. I'll show you later, my Skyline.
Yo.
The back tyre is like that on my Skyline. I'll give this like that because it's a supercar. Supercars can go a bit more lower. This is gonna be like wide, boys. This maybe's got a bad boy wide body kit. Watch this now. Watch that. Talk about wide body kit. Ooh. Shit. Look how wide this fucker is. Look how wide this fucker... It's got to be the widest vehicle in Need for Speed. This got to be the widest. This got to be the widest vehicle in Need for Speed. I've got to have some nice music on that. I've got to have some nice sounds. When I'm playing my music, it's got to be thumping out nice. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look how wide this motherfucker is. Yeah. That looks sick. Look at this car. Oh my, even the colour is as it is now, the silver. You don't even have to change the colour. The way it looks, just look at this car, the way it sits on the ground. Just have a, I don't even have to change this car, anything on this car. Just the way it looks now. Just have a look. Have a deep look at it. You don't even have to put a wrap on this car. Even have to put like decals on it, but you can. But the way it looks, as it is, with that gun silver colour, with the alloys, the way it's sitting on the ground, this is, oh mate, it looks deadly. All I need now is just to do the windows, put an aluminium inner cage kind of in there. Just look at it. You know the camera, how it's going to be coming in and out when I'm live streaming on this now, racing with this. Remember the angles that the way I pick the camera, right? The view I've got. Like I'm talking about these angles, these race angles, how the camera comes in and out. Now with this car, you know how that's going to be, how big it's going to cover the whole screen because of the wide, big arch body kit on there. If you understand what I'm saying, this is the widest car in Need for Speed Heat. It's got the widest body kit. This car here, you're seeing it now on my channel. Yeah, this car is the widest car in Need for Speed Heat. It nearly covers the whole road. I'll give you guys that. Just, you see that? Look at the map. Look at the road it's on. And this is an example. You see that square with the yellows on the side? Yeah. Well, this will must sit right in the middle of it without just covering the side. Yeah. Look. Take a deep look. Where it is, the yellow. Take a deep look at the yellow bits. Yeah. That's the wide. This is the test now. Now I'm gonna pick a simple car like this one, the Evo. This is quite a or the Golf. Right? Like, watch where this sits. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? This is halfway through the map. The other one just covered all of it. The other car covered the black bits. It was nearly on the white bits. Remember, I was judging it from the yellow bits on where the car's sitting. And this has got a big wide body kit on there, by the way. Hello? You're looking at a car that's got a big... If I take the body kit, it's even going to be smaller. Yeah? That's one example. A car with a big wide body kit, it sits half of that Porsche, the width of it. That doesn't mean it's going to be very good in and out of traffic though, because wider car means you got a wider car. It's going to be a bit more harder, so we'll have to see how this baby handles. But that is one example. Let's compare it against the P1. Let's see where this sits on this spot. As I said, look, deep down in the middle, you can see the sides. Can you see the black bits? And this has got a wide body kit, by the way, people. Extra wide body kit. This has got a wide body kit. This is body kit. Let me take the kit off and I'll show you how small this fucker is. I don't want to take the kit off now. I've left this car. You know it's got wide. You can see the wide body kit on now. If I take it off now, I've got to rebuild this baby. Fuck that. But you can see it's got a wide body kit on there. Yeah. Another car. Let me show you guys. Another wide body kit car. Remember, all these cars I'm showing you have got wide body kit. Yeah. Look. Sits another nearly a meter in the middle of compared to the other car. Remember the Porsche was sitting in the white bits. It was almost hitting the white bits of when you look at it at this angle. Yeah, I'm just judge it with a meter from what I'm talking about. Yeah, remember this car's got a wide body kit. Look at it. It's got a wide body kit, man. You can see it. Yeah. So remember, I'm judging the Porsche. Just to show you guys, prove it, I'll bring out another fucking wide body kit. Yeah, look, another one. Another wide body kit. Can you see what I'm saying? The black bits, how much difference you got? Yeah? I think I've shown it. Alright, last prove it, I'll bring out the Lamborghini. That's supposed to have a big wide body kit, big car, Lamborghini, Diablo. Let me see where this fucker sits. This is a test. Right. Again. See the black bits? Remember the black bits? This is just as wide as them other three cars I've just shown you. Same width. The same width. Look at the black bits, yeah? You've got nearly a meter there. Right, let's bring the Porsche back out. I think I've shown you enough cars. Let's bring it out. Let's see where it sits. Can you see what I'm saying? The difference. Can you see what I'm saying? It's the wings are covering more of the black bit, and it's nearly on the white now. Can you see? It's covered it all. It's covered. Can you see the black bits I was taking note of? Look, I'll go up and down with the screen. Look, remember them black bits? I'm talking about on the near the fucking the headlamps. On the right of your headlamps, you know the black bits that before the yellow lines, yeah? You can see that this car literally covers all of it. And it's on the white bits. It's near enough on the white bits. There's about a meter difference between any other car I've just shown you guys and this car. Yeah? Quick little paint change. I want to show you guys how beautiful.
Nice car.
No, I'm just showing you, this car is sick. Watch. Like, even if I just give it just like that, save, new save, and just look at this car. I haven't done nothing, I just made it white. I've just made it white and just look at it. Out to everyone, thank you for subscribing, whoever it has. I don't know what it was, but it has moved up, but thank you. You see what I'm saying about this car? It just shows it's the widest car in the game. I've just proved it against 3 different cars there. Take your tape measure and measure it on where them car sits and where this sits. In that black spot, in the black circle, compared to the yellow lines and the white lines. There's like about a meter difference on every car that I've shown you guys. But anyway, we need to really put a new engine on this. But I need to get some food in my stomach, people. So I think we should call it a day for today, and start tomorrow. If you give me let me put something in the oven. 1 minute, just stick around for a minute. I need to put something in the oven, man. I'm fucking starving, bruv.
Let's race, bro.
Hold on. I've just got a chicken. I've got to wait for the lights to come on. I told you I've got to put some food in the fridge. I mean, if you guys want me to carry on, I need to eat. I can't eat on the empty. I mean, I can't fucking stream on an empty stomach. So I've just put the light on. I've got to wait for that light to come on because it's a bit of a fucked up light and it's not coming on for some reason. There's something wrong with the relay on it. Yeah, but while we're here, show you some other cars in what I've got in the garage, because I need to put some food in the fucking oven, man. Trust me. This car here I want to do next. Reason being is this is a muscle car, and I've never ever done a stream with a muscle car. It's always been tuners and supercars. This is a muscle car, and I want to put a new engine on this baby and test it out. This is pure rear-wheel drive American muscle, and I want a Z put on a Z test to see how fast this motherfucker is. And it is a Ford Mustang, remember. This is it's supposed to be fast anyway. The Ford Mustang had that boss beast of a car. I want to put a big engine on this baby And she because the good thing about this car is it's going to have power to wood. If you can control this baby and put a good suspension on there, she's going to be beautiful. I can feel it. She's going to be handling really nice. And the other Mustang is good too. I like the Mustang. If you remember when I first started my stream, that I was promoting the green Shelby GT, Ford Shelby. Remember that Shelby? The 500, Shelby 500 Super Snake. That's what I think. No, you ain't got that in this game. That's the only car they haven't got. They have got the they've got, actually, I should buy the shot. I forgot about that. I haven't got that in my garage. The other one. I forgot the name of it, man. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there is one car that I had before that I haven't got now because I don't know if I've sold it or whatever. And another car I need to build up is this baby here. I remembered just now.
Do you play Ghost of the Corn Bro?
Ghost of the what? Do you play Ghost of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't get enough fucking views. That's why I stopped playing it. Whenever the only views I get is when I play this fucking game for some reason on my channel. So I don't want to play games that I ain't getting any views and no one's watching. It don't give me no encouragement to live stream. Yeah, but I do play that game, and yeah, it's a good game. I like it, and they have changed it and they've made it a lot better. Yeah, I've actually downloaded it now, and I played it a few days ago. I done a live stream on it actually, a few weeks ago. I done a live stream on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I like the Wildlands too. But the only problem is, when I play them games, for some reason, I don't get more than 5, 6, 7 people watching. As soon as I put Need for Speed on, bang, go up to about 10, 20 people watching. More watching on Need for Speed. Sometimes 50 people watching. At one stream I was watching.
I might get Nightclub 5 on October, bro.
At one point, I'm not even joking, it was the biggest one ever. I had 50 people watching me. I thought, what? That was a world record. 50 people was watching my stream. This was about a couple of weeks ago. And that video's got now over 1,004k views, I think. Not a couple of weeks ago, a few days ago. Was it a few days ago? Last week. It was I done a long stream. I can't remember, it was like 3 hours long. When I looked at my monitor and the analysis after the video, at the time it had 50 viewers, 50 people watching. But because I was leaving a live stream off the PS4 and it wasn't a PC, it weren't showing the true numbers. That's what I got, because sometimes the PS4 can't keep up with the numbers on how many people. But because I'm recording of a nice quality PS4 live stream, because I've upgraded my PS4. It's not your normal PS4, bruv. Not even joking, I've upgraded my PS4. You can upgrade it, you know, your original PS4, to put a bigger engine on there, like save engine, and to upgrade this, you know, the laser on it, make it a better. No, I'm serious. It's not even a joking. The PS4's been out quite over like 7, 8 years now, 9 years maybe. Has it been 7? I think it's been about 6, 7 years easily. The PS4 has been out.
Out to Ghost Shoulder Ace is a good friend.
Did you know that you can upgrade? By the way, did you know that you can upgrade your PS4? It's upgradable now because it's so old. Well, it's not old. I won't class it as old, but it's up. My PS4, what you're watching now, it's upgraded. It was relaunched, stripped down, cleaned that, special lasers, seriously, and a bigger motor. When I say bigger motor, it's like a Pro. You know, a PS4 Pro. My normal standard PS4 looks like a standard PS4, but it's like a PS4 Pro. That's how to make it work. Because I stripped down like a fucking engine. It's like I changed the engine in my PS4. How about that? I changed the engine in my PS4. I put a new engine on there. Just like the game. No, I'm not even joking. Just like the game. I put a new engine on my PS4. That's the truth. And I stripped it out. I do strip it out. I don't really strip it out, but I take the cover off and give it a little hoover out now and then. Not a big hoover, but just a little bit of dusting. Sometimes hoover can fuck up the microds in your engine, in your PS4. Don't use a hoover. Big mistake I made before. It fucks up the memory. You know a hoover, When you put a Hoover on, people think it's sucking out the dust. It don't. What's happening? A Hoover has got electrons in it that it's like a turbine. When you put it next to the PS4, yeah, if there's any micro, you know, these little switches inside the PS4 that hold the memory in there. When you put electrodes against electrodes, it literally reacts. So it fucks up certain things that should be working in the PS4. I'm not joking, serious. When you open the top of the, when you open the top of the PS4, have a look at it. Go to YouTube, type it in, strip down PS4. When they take the top of it, there's loads of million little fucking electrodes, like little fucking balls of, it's like bombs, little bombs, yeah, but they're little barrels of electrons, yeah. And if you connect, it's like a magnetic field. If you put Hoover next to it, which is worked by electric, you're literally putting electric in something that ain't working. Because the PS4 is off in it when you're hoovering it. It's off. So it's not working. It's even worse when you switch it on. Then it'll definitely fuck it up. If you put a Hoover to a fucking PS4 and start hoovering out while it's working, you definitely fuck it up. People, it's not even joking. Reason being is what? It's normal logics of science. It's not fucking rocket science. It's normal. Think about what makes a PS4. Electrics, little electrical fucking turbines and whatever, little bits and pieces, yeah? What makes a PS4 work? So if you put another electrical field to it and is more powerful, controlled by normal land power, which is what it plugs into, that's a lot of power going through that, you know. So it might damage the actual PS4, is the word. That is not a joke, because a lot of PS4s fucked up through that over hoovering, and then people thought they've put the Hoover too fucking close and they fucked up the fan and it's just blown up, overheated. But it's not. They fucked up the electrodes on the PS4. On any fucking, not on any console. I'm not just talking about PS4, by the way. When you strip down even the PS5 or PS3, PS2, any console, if you hoover it out or do anything to it, you really do more damage than fucking good. That's what I'm saying. So you need to, when you get a Hoover, it's got to be on a low, if you have to have a Hoover that's like got control speeds on it, got to be a professional Hoover, and at the end of the Hoover, you've got to put a sock on it, so it don't suck out the brains of the fucking PS4. Seriously, people put a Hoover and just put it in there trying to suck in out dust. Then what they're doing is fucking up the PS4. They don't even, it's better off not even doing it and just leaving it dusty is the word. Right, okay, people. How many guys watching? 2 people watching. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for today, people. Okay, because I need to have some food and we need to have a break. I need to have a fucking break. Today was a little just chill out session. I'll see you guys on the next session. Will probably be, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Okay, but we'll end it like that. Love you all. Take care and God bless. And don't forget to tell someone you love them.